Today I've got some more shout outs to do. I've run across quite a few more fun YouTube channels thanks to y'all. Some of these I have followed for quite a while and just haven't gotten around to mentioning, but let's get started. Okay, the first one on my list is Christina Betts. And Christina's channel has all different kinds of paper crafting projects, and she does a lot of vintage style stuff. So go check her out. Next is Claudia Rossi, and Claudia does mixed media. She does art journaling, and she draws really good faces. In fact, she has a class going on right now, a workshop online that you can sign up for, and it's one of those self-paced, open-ended things, which I really like, and I signed up for it. I'm taking it. I haven't started it yet. I want to finish Book of Days first, but go check it out. See if it appeals to you. It did to me because it looks like she does some really detailed explanations of how to draw a well-proportioned face. She just makes drawing faces look doable, which for me never has been. You know, faces are not my thing. So I'm anxious to see how that goes. Next we have Creations CC, and I just stumbled upon her recently, and it was through somebody else, and I wish I could remember who, but someone either liked her video or commented on it, and it showed up maybe on my Google Plus thing. I really can't remember. I wish I could. Anyway, she does some mixed media art journaling stuff, but what I'm really liking over on her channel is her doodles. And I think she took a class, or she was inspired by another artist who she talks about, she gives links to, so you know, you can check that out. But I'm loving her whimsical doodles and just stealing them left and right. So go steal from Cece. Give her credit when you do. But she's got some good inspiration over on her channel. Next is DC Scrappin' Rooster. If you're one of the very few people who doesn't already know Neri, you just need to go over to her channel and see what she's got going on, because she's always got something amazing going on. Her style is a lot of vintage, shabby chic. She does all different kinds of paper crafting and, you know, altering things, and she does really cool themed projects for different events and things. She's got one going on right now that you just need to know about, so go check her out. And another is France Papillon, and France Papillon is one that I have followed since I first started using YouTube a lot a couple of years ago, I think it was. And I started following her and watching her process videos. She does a lot of process videos when she makes her art journal pages. They're just very, you know, mixed media art journal pages, and I love watching her work. She is just very inspiring. Next is, this is another one. If you're one of the few people who doesn't know Aaron over at Imperfect Impulses, you need to go check him out. He does mixed media art journaling, and he looks pretty darn good in drag. So you just really need to go say hi to Aaron over there. Next I have Jane Davies. Jane is, she's actually a very talented artist. She does a lot of paper painting, and this is what I love to watch of hers, her different techniques for painting on paper, for backgrounds and for collage pieces. And okay, girl did some jelly printing with a live chicken. Not making that up. You've got to respect that. She Okay, stuff is falling in the kitchen. I don't know what's happening in there. Okay, I'm going to ignore it. Okay. She thinks so far outside the box that she's never even seen the box. Me and her could hang. I know we could. So, check out Jane. Alright, next we have, this is sad, Laurie Richardson Haley. And Laurie is a brand new YouTuber. And she does a lot of mixed media techniques. She made some really pretty iCads and some tags, and she's just started out. So go over and show her some love. And she's really good too. She did a watercolor thing the other day that was just gorgeous. So go say hi to Laurie. And Linda, and please forgive me if I mispronounce names. I'm just going to try the best I can. Linda Lapotka. Linda, I've been watching Linda for a while too, and she does kind of mixed media and some, paper crafting type projects. And since the first of the year, she's been doing RCADs, Rolodex cards a day. She's doing a much better job of doing them daily than I am, because I think she has done at least one a day and filmed it since January 1st. I am so impressed. But go over there and check out what she's doing on her RCADs. Next, this is another kind of a new person, is Martina Hubertova, maybe. Martina does a lot of really cool mixed media art journaling, and she shows her process that she goes through on her pages, and she's very talented, and she has such a beautiful accent. I could just listen to her talk all day long. And someone else with a pretty accent, My Summer Touch. Go over to My Summer Touch to get your Filofax fix, because she is all about Filofaxes and collecting them and setting up her pages. So go check her out. Next is Realistic Art. This dude, his name is Ross. He makes jewelry, all kinds of jewelry. What I love most about him is he makes jewelry out of watercolor paper, and he watercolors on it, does these pretty patterns and designs and abstract backgrounds, and then makes jewelry out of them. And he has a process for sealing them with varnish that makes them very sturdy and wearable for jewelry. So I've gotten a lot of good ideas from him, not just for jewelry, but it translates well into just paper arts. I've used his varnish idea when I make my paper beads. So he's got some inspiring stuff over there. Tutu Amy, this is another one who we probably all already know her. Amy does all kinds of different crafts, not just paper crafts. She does a little bit of everything, and she has a very vintage style. Not really, well, almost shabby chic, but not really. Just more of a classic, vintage, very cute, sweet style is what I would call it. I don't know. Is sweet a style? I don't think that it is, but that's just what I think of when I think of Tutu Amy. So go watch her. And then we have Yoli Bean, and we probably all already know Yoli Bean because she does fabulous journals, handmade journals, junk journals, and she also does just some regular variety of paper crafts and recipes. So you can go check out her channel and get some recipes, figure out something for supper. So here's who we have. I will put links to everyone down in the video description so you can go straight to their channel and see what's going on. And hopefully you will be as inspired by these folks as I have been. So until later, The end.